Okay, hello folks. It's chapter 2 of our Alone Against Fear um, campaign. Our member and patron are the patrons are the stars. So this is going to be chapter 2. We may take Martin. We don't know yet. We're not too sure. I'll give you a quick recap. So this is the town. This is the area we've explored so far. This is our safe house where Martin's holed up. We've got an empty bookstore here. You can see a couple of things. These are the two hellgates we've closed. This is the remaining hellgate. You might not be able to see that. That's where Shane resides, our whispering presence. It's a creepy old mansion. There's a hellgate there, and there was the name Flavros was daubed on the wall. So that's probably going to be important later. Up here, there's a leather jacket with flames on it, if I remember right, hanging on a pub signpost. Maybe we'll need to go back there. The various places we've been to are all down here. I've rubbed out the numbers because when we go out on our next mission, we're going to be obviously exploring afresh. We don't know what the mission is yet. But we're going to go and we can only search areas that haven't been searched. So a lot of these places have got search marks on them. We do need to go back and close the Hellgate where the whispering presence that is Shane is residing. However, yeah, we've got what have we got at the moment? We have got 6 rations of food left. Our hero, Martin, has closed his 2 gates. There is one we know about. He's got an impaired arm. The good doctor, so-called good doctor, did him harm. He's a bit shaky as well. He's not quite recovered. He's strong. He's an occultist. He is stalked by Word-Alak or Word-Alak. If he appears this game, I'm going to pull a new patron out of the bag of joy because nobody's minding if we give him a new name that we can actually pronounce. So basically, before we roll and explore in any box, if Martin's out on a 1 to 2, this vampire's gonna come and try and take his shovel. Clearly, yeah. So if we end up rolling something where we need to close gates in this mission, I think Martin will be coming out. But if not, we might let him have a rest and develop a new character. So let's have a quick look. Mission. So as was the case last time, we're gonna roll our 2 dice whenever we're needing to, and white's gonna be 10s, and the Northern Invasion dice, it's gonna be the units, and instead of 6 pips, it's got the wee skull. So our mission today is going to be number 4. We need weapons. So we must explore the town and bring back to our starting box firearms. Pistols, rifles, shotguns. When we do so, we gain 1 XP for every firearm with at least 6 ammo, with a maximum gain of 5 XP. We can alter the town exploration roll by +1 or -1 if it lets us reach a military installation or store. Okay. All the weapons and ammo that we deliver are given to other survivors at the end of the mission, but we can use them during the game. Okay, so we're going out to get some weapons. In that case, I think we're going to come up with a new survivor. So I'm going to go into the plastic bag of joy, which is our it's our patrons and channel members. If you want to go in the bag, you know what to do. Picking out a random. What 2 are coming? No, I've got 1. Who is it? Oh, it's Allan George. Allan is our 2nd survivor, another from the northeast of Scotland. So Allan, I'm going to get you rolled up, and then we're going to cut back as you start your adventure. For members of the channel and for patrons, there'll be videos for you to watch the character generation process. For everyone else, we'll be back in a mo. Oh, Allan. We've drawn you. We're gonna see what's what. So, Alan. Okay, we are back. Allan has been made. Allan has got 0 XP at the moment, 0 clues, no injuries, no mental scars. He's got sanity of 9 and life of 10. He's charismatic. He's slippery. So this is basically +1 persuade and +1 escape. He's got a rifle with 8 bullets. He's got a can of dog food and a knife and some candles. He's taken Martin's food and he's going to go out exploring. So here we go. So we're going to start at 1 and we're going to just, I think we're going to go north first of all. So let's go to our exploration table, and it said we could add 1 and subtract 1, I believe. Town exploration by +1 or -1 if it lets us have a store or a military installation. So we're going to go north. Let's see what we get. We get a 6. So that's a street. Store would be an 8. And a military installation is a 3. So that doesn't help us. So we're going to the street. D6 on the street, which is a 4. It's a random encounter with a demonic horror. Okay, Allan is out and about. He's only just head out, and he's got a random encounter with a demonic goat. Oh, it's Grant's obviously nearby. So we've got a demonic goat here. It's got level 3, 4 life, damage 1. If it inflicts any damage, you're knocked down and must spend an action to stand up. Or defend at -2. It's susceptible to exorcism and vulnerable to holy water, is this demonic goat. Let me just check again my actions. I'm a little bit concerned about bullets. We only have 8. So this goat has got 4 life. I think we're going to have to shoot it. So Allan's going in to shoot. So the rifle has +2 to attack. Now this goat is level 3. So 5, 6, 7. That's good. That means that we basically do 2. So 7, it's level 3, so that's going to do the 2 damage, which a rifle does twice. So it's going to do 4 damage, which is enough to kill it. However, this is precious ammunition. Sorry, we're down to 7. And we get an experience for killing the demon goat. Oofed. Okay, so we're going to search the area after defeating the goat. Come on, Allan, find something good. It's a 5. Nothing found. Okay, so that's that. We're going to go up now to number 3. See what we find up there. 9. So we can adjust it to 8 to find a store. So we're going to take the store because we're allowed to do that. Hopefully find some weapons here, such as the objective. Store. Okay, let's see what he finds. What sort of store is it, Allan? It's a shot in the dark. You try to loot a store. As you enter, someone fires a warning shot. Make a level 3 charisma to persuade them that you mean no harm. Now, Allan's a nice guy. We all know Allan's a nice guy. Here he is up here. Let's just quickly draw a store. That's been searched. We didn't find anything. So level 3 charisma. He gets +1 to his charisma. So he just about makes it. That's good. If you succeed, the shooter will let you loot the store. That's nice of him. Okay. So we can either roll once on the random objects, twice on the useful stuff, or go for a 2 in 6 chance of finding a single specific non-magical item of your choice. I think we'll go twice on the useful stuff. Don't know what the bullets are going to be on. Oh, quick, cheeky look. No, I'm going to go on once on the random objects because I just noticed shotgun shells. So we loot the store for a 34 and we find D3 vials of holy water. Okay. So we get 3 vials of holy water. This can be sacrificed and thrown against any demon or non-zombie undead, automatically hitting for 2 points of damage. Okay. And then we'll do a quick search. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna go. Do we want to search this area that we've never been around, or should we enter the new part of the town? It might be a good time to just go around, actually. Yeah, I think I will. I'm just gonna go around here. That is a 4. So I can adjust it to roll on the military installation table or the clinic. I'm not going near a bloody clinic. So this is going to be a military. Oh yeah, it's next to the last one. So let's do a similar thing. There you go. That's clearly a military installation. At 6, as you step into the installation, there is an explosion. Save versus a level 4 explosion. Oh dear. Oh, is that a 6? I think it is. Yes, Allan is agile. He saves. Either that or he's robust. You decide. Okay, so he loses no lives. There is a 2 in 6 chance that it attracts D6 plus 1 zombies. It does. 5 zombies. Oh, there were 6 at the last one. So, Allan, are we going to fight them? It doesn't look like there's any kind of weapons here. So, do we want to fight them? We can just escape, and you're plus 1 and they're slow anyway, so I think we're just going to leave. I don't think there's anything worth taking. So no, we're just going to automatically escape instead of attacking. And we're going to go into the next thing. And that means that we have to eat some food, taking us down to 5 food because we've gone to our 5th area. And we get 22. Oh, it's just a no, it's a 4. Silly me. But I can change it, so we're back to another military thing. Let's see if it's worth it this time. 5. This was a military lab. This is bankery for you. Okay, this was a military lab. You find a single hypodermic needle containing a fluorescent liquid. You can keep it in your inventory or inject it. Allan, are you gonna stick the needle in you, or are you gonna just keep it? I think we're gonna D6 it. Now, I think that you're quite a sensible guy from having met you, so I think that only on a 1 are you rashly gonna stick this needle into you. Oh, Allan, what are you doing? Okay, so Allan, event 4 on page 74. This could be the end of Allan. Okay. The fluid. You inject the mysterious fluid and feel its power coursing through your veins. Roll d6 on the fluid table. I think we deserve a Northern Invasion dice here, mate. It's a 6, always a 6. The fluid gives you superior aim. Gain the good shot expert skill for your next 3 combat encounters. Crikey. So for your next 3 combat encounters, you've got good shot expert. See what that does? I'm imagining it makes you good. You've given yourself some ball of drugs here, mate. 2+2 to your ranged attacks, so you're currently +4 to shoot. Oh, Allan, good shot. And then we're going to put 3 there because it's only for your next 3 things. And then we'll search. Oh, a 1. Oh no, that's. I think you've been. It's never good when you roll a 1. Random encounter table. A 2. And then a D3. D50-50, sorry. It's on the first table. So you're on the demonic horrors. We've already been to the demonic horrors. Let's hope it's not another bloody demon goat. So, oh, it's just 1 dice. I'm dumb at that. There we go. It's a 2, a succubus incubus, a level 4 demon with 4 life. Oh, Allan, you have to make a 5+ save against seduction to avoid being seduced. So, are you going to be seduced? It's level 5, Allan. Can you fend them off with your mind? No. So, to avoid being seduced. If you are seduced, you permanently lose 1 life. It's a bit harsh, but you shouldn't be kicking about with succubi. So you're down to 9 life. If you resist the seduction, you have to fight. You don't have to fight then because you've not resisted. You were in the military lab. You injected yourself with the mysterious fluid that has suddenly made you a better shot, and then you've got off with a demon lady. There you go. Onward. Let's continue. The less said about that, the better, I think, Allan. Right, we are into box 6. It's an 8. The store table. We've got to find a gun soon. This is ongoing. 2. A food store. You can pick up D6 food points. However, if you do, there's a 3 in 6 chance of an encounter with a random monster. I think we're going to go for it. We want some food. 1. Oof. Okay, it's better than eating the dog food, though, isn't it? And then there is a 3 in 6 chance of encounter. So 1 to 3. No, you're okay. And then we'll search. 1. Oh, another random encounter. Crikey. Food store. We've got another random encounter, though. Not ideal. So 2. Oh, could be more demonic horrors if we're not lucky here. Oh, 1. Yes. There's so many different options, and we've rolled the same one again. So demonic horrors, page 59. We know that this is just 1 dice. Let's hope it's not another succubus for you, Allan. It's 5. It's a horned demon. So, a level 5 demon with 4 life, 2 damage. At the beginning of the combat, save versus level 6 fear. Or lose 1 sanity. You may not run away from this encounter because it flies. Oof. Okay. So, Are you scared? Okay, so level 6 fear. No, that's a 4. So Allan fails and loses 1 sanity. So that's just 8 out of 9 because that can be healed. Whereas bedding a succubus, that can't be forgotten. Okay, so you've got to fight this thing. It's your next combat, so you might as well shoot it. You're going to be +4 to your shot. Now, do we just absolutely blitz this and use 3 bullets? We've only got 7. No, I think we're just going to use 1 bullet. We're not going to roll 2 dice, so just the 1. Oh, it's +4, which gives us 5, because +2 for the rifle, +2 for the good shot, which this is one of them gone. So that's 5, so it's going to do 2 damage to it. Okay, so then to defend, it's level 5, so defending is, you're going to have to roll a 5 or a 6, Allan. Nope, so you take 2 damage. Oofed. And then it's your attack, Allan. So this will be a shot, so 8. It's going to kill it. It's going to be 2 more, so it's XP1. But you're down to 5 bullets. Bloody chicken dog rolling around upstairs. Okay, so we've got 5 bullets left. It's not going well. But we've killed the horned demon. I think that was a random encounter, wasn't it? So we don't even get to search. That was the search. I think searching's a bad idea. Okay, so such is life. We're into 7. Come on, Allan. Gotta find some weapons here. We rolled a 7. Now, do we want to go into a house or a special event? Or should we try for the store? I'm going to go to the store one more time. Okay. Found another store. It's picked clean. This is obviously, this is the part of town where the shops are, clearly, but it's already been emptied. We will give it a search. Ooh, we find something on a 6. Nice. First time today. Roll 4 times on the useful items or the random objects and pick a single result. Or roll on the random book table if you're in a library or gain a clue. I don't think we need any clues. We're going to go on that random object table. Okay, random objects, we're going to pick one of these. We have a 54 samurai sword. On a 1 or a 2, it's authentic. Yes, an authentic samurai sword. It's better than Martin's. What else is there around here? 34 is some holy water. It's going to be 1 vial. Then we've got a 22, a lighter. You can use it to light a candle, a torch, or a Molotov cocktail. And finally, 45, a random book. Roll 2d6 on the random book table. 3, a holy book. Reading this book, you either recover 2 sanity or can spend 2 XP to gain Demon Slayer or Gate Arcane skills. Oh, he is a bit of a Demon Slayer. Let's have a quick look at what Demon Slayer does. So he could have +1 to saves and defense rolls against any creature from the demonic horrors table. See, I really like the idea of a samurai sword being +1 to attack rolls. But I also like the idea that Allan has seen stuff. I mean, he's killed a demonic goat. He's had interactions with a succubus. and he's killed a horned demon. I mean, I think that that's the way he's going to go. So he's going to become a demon slayer. So +1 save and defense demons. I think that's pretty thematic for him. So the store may have been empty, but there was a book. So well done, Allan. Right, number 8. What we're going to find? 6. On the street table. 1. Ooh, you spot a nice place to hide. You can create a safe house and heal 1 life and 1 sanity. That's quite a good spot. Okay, so yeah, let's make a new safe house. That could be quite useful in the future. So we heal a sanity and a life. So we go up to 8 life and full sanity. Cool. Good job. We search the area too? Yes, we find something. So we're going 4 rolls on the random. Maybe you can search where there's a safe house, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Nobody can stop me. 61. A computer printout. Somebody printed out a whole book. Okay. It is book 7, the exorcism ritual. You can learn the exorcism skill. You must have faith or it won't work. Okay. So we've got an exorcism ritual. We've got a 43, a train ticket. A 34, holy water. We've rolled that a few times. And 22, we've rolled that a couple of times. A lighter. I think we'll take the lighter. It's negligible weight. So I'll put a little thing to show that it's negligible. Sorry, there's the that could go there since we're on this side of town. Apologies that it's not very visual, this game. But you know, such is life. We've searched that. We've searched that. Okay then, so that seems like a decent spot to pause Allan's adventure. He's left the safe house, he's taken Martin's food and his trusty rifle. His dog food, of course. Couldn't be without that. He's fought off one of Grant's demonic goats. He's worked his way up the town. He's been to a store where he sweet talked the owner into letting him loot the place. He found a military installation and decided to just leave because it wasn't worth having a fight with zombies. It doesn't have that many bullets. Then found a military lab where he injected himself with who knows what, sharpened his senses, not quite enough to allow him to avoid the advances of a demonic harlot. Then he's continued on. He's found a food store with slim pickings, and then another store that was empty. But you know, he's pretty good at searching, so that's always coming in handy. And then he's found himself a safe house. Of course, he's had a night's sleep and he's recovered some sanity and a little bit of health. Before he goes pressing on to continue his search for weapons. Surely there's some weapons in Bankery. I mean, it's the Wild West. We all know that. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying it, and you come back to see how Allan gets on in the next chapter. Let's hope he can take some weaponry home, so him and Martin can press on and save the world. Thanks for the continued support, and we'll see you soon.